They stopped reacting, and suddenly the world lost its power over them, not because they became cold, but because they understood a terrifying truth. Most people only love you when you are useful. The moment you stop begging for attention, stop explaining yourself, stop chasing validation, you become dangerous. There is a strange calmness in emotionally detached people, a silence that unsettles others. They don't panic when ignored. They don't break when betrayed, because they learned that attachment is often the birthplace of suffering. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Yet most people spend their lives trying to control others, how others see them, how others love them, how others treat them, and that desperation destroys them. Emotional exhaustion does not come from caring too much. It comes from caring about people who never carried you with the same weight. That is why betrayal changes people, not because it hurts once, but because it changes the way they see human nature. You start noticing the masks, fake loyalty, convenient friendships, empty promises disguised as love, and eventually something inside you goes silent, not weak, just tired. Stoicism teaches that peace begins where expectation ends. The emotionally detached person is not heartless. They simply stopped expecting honesty from liars, loyalty from opportunists, and permanence from temporary people. That shift changes everything, because when you no longer depend on others emotionally, fear disappears. You stop chasing closure. You stop forcing connections. You stop explaining your worth to people determined to misunderstand you. And that is when real strength begins. Epictetus believed suffering comes from attachment to things outside our control. Most anxiety is born from wanting people to behave exactly the way we hoped. But people are unstable. Emotions are temporary. Promises fade, and loyalty bends under pressure. The Stoic accepts this without bitterness. That is the difference. They do not harden their heart because they hate humanity. They detach because they finally understand it. Emotional detachment is not numbness. It is emotional discipline, the ability to feel deeply without allowing feelings to control your decisions, the ability to walk away from what destroys your peace. Seneca once said, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." Most people suffer twice, once in reality and thousands of times in imagination. The Stoic refuses both. They observe, they accept, they move forward quietly, because the strongest person in the room is rarely the loudest. It is the one who no longer needs validation, approval, or reassurance, just inner control. In the end, emotional detachment is not escaping pain. It is refusing to let pain own you. And once you master that, nothing can manipulate your soul anymore.